Phoenix man of the match, Dwight Parrish. On your final game, it must have been an emotional evening for you, Dwight.
Yeah, I've been playing a long time, and especially in this city, it's in the fans here in the organization are special to me. I always especially with my wife being from here and all that. So and the fans have always been great to me here. And tonight, the organization, the way Neil and Tony have treated me all season, it was an honor for what Neil and the organization did tonight. So I'm proud to have been a part of it, and I just wish them all the success in the future.
Judging by the sound of your voice, Dwight, you're slightly worse the weather for illness, not booze, obviously. Yeah. A heavy cold.
Yeah, no, I got the whole family's got it. The wife, the boy, the in-laws, they're all passed it around. So hopefully, with a bit warmer weather and where I'm headed, it'll go away quickly.
And you're off to Houston in Texas to get involved in the golfing industry.
Yeah, it's a friend of mine that I grew up with contacted me quite a while ago and said there was a position available, and it just went from there, and the interviews and everything, and my wife and I thought about it a lot, and it wasn't just a snap decision. It wasn't easy to decide to leave and to stop playing again, especially because where we are here in Manchester and the way that we've been treated. So. But at my age, I don't have a lot of time left, and with the kid and Maxwell and the wife, I've got to look for the future, and this is a good opportunity for us. So we tried. We're hoping to finish the season, but it didn't work out that way. And again, the way that the organization treated me, they didn't hold anything against me, and they've been professional, and I can't say enough how great they've been to me throughout the time I've been here.
And on your last game against the Newcastle Vipers, a good 2 points, hard fought 2 points. It's we can tell that by the little bump under the eye.
Yeah, they're always tough to play against. They got a big squad, physical team. They've not had the greatest start, but they've turned it around. The last month or so, they've been playing well, and they're coming up behind us. So. To win games like that, those are big games to win, and tomorrow's another big one. So hopefully, the guys can do that and put a bit more space between us and them.
And finally, on your last game, the club have decided to retire your shirt, first Phoenix shirt to be retired. That alone's got to be a little bit special.
Yeah, it's definitely not expecting it. I think that's one of the biggest. Probably honors you can get from an organization. So I was over the moon when Neil said that, and again, it just shows I guess how great they've been to me, and I think the world of Neil and the job that he's done with this organization, and Tony is a class act, and just all the way through. So, and you're not too bad as well. So it's individually, that's one of the. I think when you stop playing to get your number retired, it's always be up there, and for people to remember you. And when I do come back to visit the family and the friends, I can bring the boy when he's a bit older and show him. So yeah, it's definitely special.
Fantastic. Dwight Parrish, we're very sorry to see you leave Manchester, but we wish you the very, very best of luck in your new job down in Texas. And it's been a pleasure watching you play hockey in whatever shirt you've worn. First the Devils, then the Storm, and of course then with Bracknell, and now with the Manchester Phoenix. Good luck for the future, Dwight Parrish.
Thanks very much, Andy. I really appreciate it. Thank you.